Now, top stories and weather before the first commercial break. This is Local 12, first at 4.
All right, can't figure out why you're gaining weight even though you don't think you're eating more? A new survey says maybe it's because your eyes and your mouth don't really match. Local 12 medical reporter Liz Bonis explains that, thank goodness, in today's Health Alert.
You might need to double the workouts to really burn off what you ate yesterday. This according to a new survey. They call it the eye-mouth gap. And we stopped out at Health Style Fitness in Fairfax today to tell you a little bit more about this research. What scientists did is they surveyed people and they asked them, what'd you eat yesterday? They found on average, we underestimate what we eat by about 800 calories. That means in a week you could gain 1.5 pounds thinking you're burning those calories off. Now obviously we also overestimate the healthiness of our diet as well, meaning most of us say we eat more fruits and vegetables and whole grains than we really do. Now here's the good news. If you watch the serving sizes, it can make a big difference in just simply being able to burn off with your typical exercise routine what you eat every day. That is our Health Alert. Going to be back in about an hour with our Medical Edge. Until then, in Fairfax, Liz Bonis, Local 12.
Now, top stories and weather before the first commercial break. This is Good Morning Cincinnati, live on Local 12.
If you want to burn off what you eat today, you're probably going to have to head to the gym.
A new study shows that day-to-day activities such as cleaning and gardening are not enough to keep you slim. And joining us now with all the details, Local 12 medical reporter Liz Bonis with this morning's Medical Edge. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I'm not discouraging those activities, but you know, the problem with like housework is it doesn't exercise you, it tires you. Completely different things when it really comes to calorie burning. You're exhausted, but you're like, oh man, I feel like I just burned everything I ate. And guess what? This research is showing otherwise. Researchers at the University of Alabama found that most of us think we're burning off a lot more calories than we really are when we participate in these daily activities. A survey of 75 overweight and normal weight women were asked how much time they regularly spent in daily activities, 63 of them. Those activities range from cleaning to gardening to climbing stairs to walking. After measuring what they actually burned each day, researchers found both groups overestimated actual calories burned off by quite a bit. Those who were overweight thought they burned 900 more calories a day than they actually did. Those who were normal weight thought they burned 600 more calories each day than were actually burned off. All this makes for a pretty good case of getting to the gym every day. Brian Calkins, a personal trainer at Health Style Fitness in Fairfax, says it's easy to think you're burning at home what you would in a workout at the gym. A good workout, however, to really burn calories from stored fat needs to be uninterrupted for 30 to 60 minutes most days of the week. Calkins says the problem is if you count on daily activity to give you what you get at the gym, it's really hit or miss, and you won't get what you need most days to burn off what you're eating.
Well, there's nothing wrong with cleaning the house, yard work. Mowing the grass is great. But if people mow their grass once a week, I mean, that's just 1 day out of 7. We still need some dedicated fitness time.
Now, what is surprising about this study is that it's probably 2 hours, he said, at the gym to really burn 900 calories. So people are likely way overestimating what they're doing at home. He says this is really dangerous because you're probably eating more if you think you're doing that much more. Second thing experts found is that when they conducted this study, they also said when we weigh more, we tend to overestimate what we do. And that's simply because things take a lot more effort when you weigh more. And as you get in better shape, it doesn't seem like you're doing as much.
Sure.
And again, it's not to discourage that day-to-day activity, but if we look at 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories, 500 calories a day, a pound a week. Think about it. If you think you're burning 900 more calories and eating that much, you're gaining 1.5 pounds a week. And you're not really.
Yeah, and then it all just starts to accumulate.
Right. You're thinking, oh, I'm going to balance this out, and you're not. And you're like, boy, it's climbing, and I don't know why. So good little things, but it really shows you got to get that uninterrupted activity.
Sure. Yeah,
so,
reality check.
I know you both do, so I'm proud of you. And if not, you have me to be your professional nag.